Hey, what's up, guys? Happy
Hey.
Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great start to their new year. We wanted to get out here and send a message. It's Wealth Wednesdays. We want to talk to you guys.
We're actually doubling up, so I'm live on Instagram too. If anyone's wondering what we're looking at.
Yeah, we're looking at a couple of different places.
Two cameras.
So
See
sounds
how this
good.
goes.
Yeah, we're being proactive here. So awesome. Great. So we wanted to kind of share a quick message. It might come as a shock to you guys, but we're actually going to talk a little bit about how this year's been going. And we're going to be honest, we haven't hit our goals this whole year. Not every single goal. I know some of y'all were looking at the heading title and you're like, these nasty folks. Nah, it's nothing to do with that. We're talking about swinging.
Not that kind of swinging.
Yeah, man, we're talking about swinging for the fences, but we're talking about your goals. We're talking about all those things, right? So I'm glad I got your attention, and we wanted to kind of show that a little bit. I'm really excited for just the start of the year. And like I mentioned a minute ago, you know what's crazy is that we've set a bunch of goals, and to be honest with you, I haven't hit all my goals this year. But you know why I'm excited is because really when you swing and you got to swing big, and sometimes when you swing big, you're gonna miss along the way, and that's fine. But because you're missing big, you're also moving a little further ahead than you otherwise would have if you stayed small, thinking in your goals and your vision and so forth, right? And there's this quote by Les Brown, and I'm probably gonna butcher it, but I'm gonna try to sound like Les Brown. He's like you shoot for the moon, and if you fail, you land in the stars, right? Like that's his whole thing, right? If you know Les Brown, you should listen to him and see how great I did at the job.
He's pretty awesome, yeah.
So, but he really what it is, I think sometimes when you fail, it's a great opportunity. A lot of people, and failure is the process of, succeeding with your goals. Like, you're not going to hit it every time. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to work out exactly how it should be. But you know what failure does? It gives you the opportunity, because a failure is actually much better than success in a lot of times, because when you fail, there's a clear message saying like, hey, you're not doing something right, which is okay. Because now if you see that as a clear message, you could either respond one of two ways, like, oh, I'm not good enough, so forth.
And like give up on all your goals.
Give up on all our goals.
Yeah.
And or you could be like, man, I'm not doing something right. What can I do? What can I change to make sure that I still hit the goal? I'm not changing my goal, but maybe I need to do a few more things. And it might be like, maybe I need to get up a little bit earlier. Maybe I need to plan my day before. And that's been one of the things for me. Like I was seeing some things that weren't working for me. And I was like, you know what? I need to focus on planning everything the day before, because if I have it planned, now it really is not a lot of room for wiggle room for me to fail. So, and I think even reflecting upon last year, a lot of people saw it as a big shift, but I think it was a great year for have clarity. Like, man, because if you're in business or you're doing something new, guess what? Everybody else is starting from scratch. So there's a great opportunity there for you to kind of grow, succeed, get better. And what better way to respond than being like, hey, we're all on even playing field. So I wanted to kind of get on here, man. Continue to swing. If you haven't hit your goals, we're like a little past a quarter into the first month, and man, get back on it, recalibrate, coordinate your message and your goals, and just keep getting after it, because that's really what's going to happen. It's going to keep happening, and that's okay.
Yep.
But if you set big goals, then at the very least, if you're shooting for 100 and you land on 80, man, if you've never hit 80, that's still awesome. That's kind of like the idea behind it. So
Progress over perfection, for sure. Keep your eyes on the prize. And our coach, which is phenomenal, you guys should follow him. Instagram, Facebook, Clubhouse. I mean, he's everywhere. His name is Ian Preckner, and he says, progress over perfection. Like he said, if you're shooting for 100 and you land on 80, like, are you gonna really be mad because you didn't hit 100?
Yeah.
Like, keep trying. You're gonna get there eventually. Hitting your goals. Sometimes we think like, okay, I started today, I'm gonna hit my target, but it's it's like a ladder, but we're still moving up, we're still moving in that direction. So don't let that miss when you swing, right? Don't let that miss discourage you. Try again and try again and try again, and you'll get there eventually. I mean, that's how we all get there. No one's born with the skills that with any skills. We got a 9-month-old, he's barely learning how to stand, and he falls all the time, but he gets back up. He's not like, you know what, walking's not for me, guys. I tried it. I'm going to stick to crawling around. I'm going to be my walker. You guys are going to have to deal with me. Like, he just gets up, and it's in us. It really is an innate feeling to keep going and feeling alive to just shoot for the stars. And you know what, it also helps to surround yourself with people who are also going for big things that are new to them and they haven't done before. So
continue to push through that. And again, it's about like moving in the direction, right? Because if your goals are this way and you're here, and if you don't necessarily reach there but you're inching closer this way, that's still better than going in the opposite direction, right? Like, it's all about what direction am I going in. And I've failed more than I've succeeded, and I'm okay with that, because guess what, it made me a better person. It gave me an opportunity to reflect, like, you know what, I didn't do this right last time, let me get better. And guess what, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna give that an opportunity, and I'm gonna continue to fail, and that's cool. You know, so man, I encourage you, keep rocking, keep things, stay focused. Let's make it happen. And let us know if you have any other cool resources. We're always looking to improve upon ourselves. So if you're reading or getting inspired by something, man, feel free to share.
sure.
And maybe somebody else could benefit from some of that information.
Surround yourself with people that want to see you win. That's the secret.
Absolutely. Have a great day, guys.